Thank you for tuning in. This is Vox. Stay tuned. We got Mercury Rising coming right up. Live long. This right here is Across the Sun. Life Respect.
All right. Well, guys, sorry about the traffic and the being late, but, well, you've made it to week 5 of the Mercury Rising Variety Hour. Let's get it going. Here we go, I hope. I'm my own techie, it's really dumb. Hit me. Oh. Yep, we should be going here. What's happened? Oh. We just haven't got any levels over there. Hey, Ringo, can we get those levels up? We'll try again. Here we go. No, wrong one. Oh. Hey, it's Sunday night at 8 o'clock. The moony bird is calling. Mercury rising, variety hour is about to rock. Your socks off here. Oh, I hit the pause button. Is a brontosaurus for you all. Brontosaurus, cute Brontosaurus. Oh, thank you. Now don't ask me, what did Uncle Freddy bring for us? I brought the beat. Hey! It's getting hot up in here. I can make the mercury rise. I am Mr. Fahrenheit. I need heat to revive hornets in my hive. I live in blizzard and blight. I am the wizard and white. The buzzard dies and he smiles to devour my hide. Woo! All right, your turn, Fox. You got the next line. All right, now you just sing along. Mercury rising, variety hour is on the air just for you. This is the trippy part of the song. I'm making up the lyrics so I never get them wrong. So bomb. Time to crack a beer. I'm acting like a queer, and I don't really care. Ooh, ay, ay. I am a stag of 7 times. I am the ring that binds them all. I am the wind across the sky. I am the tear the sun lets fall. Just kind of letting it flow a little bit. Let the ecstasy kick in. I am the vision wide. I'm Mr. Fahrenheit. I need heat to revive all hits in my life. I'm the vision and wide. I keep the demons alive. The buzzer smiles as he dives on my fly blown light. Hey, you're on Mercury Rising Airlines. We're about to take off, Ninja. Getting higher and higher, higher and higher. We ain't never coming down. Oh, this is our captain speaking. We're going to be at a cruising altitude today of infinite altitude. We know you can get plenty high anywhere. We're glad that you chose Mercury Rising. We ain't never coming down. Oh, Mercury rising, variety hour is on the air for you. We got Fox up in the house. Hey, raise the roof, raise the roof. We got someone with a great. Give us your name, Morticia. Woo! Sorry, I'm that's dear. What was that? Scandalous what? Come on.
I am Lady Sacrilege.
She is the latest sacrilege. She put her feelings in the fridge just for you. She's cold. She's cold as ice. But ain't her voice nice? Go give me some rice. What? Cause the Mercury Rising variety hour is about to rock your house. Oh, I can feel that. You know, in my nether regions. You are not a sheep. This is not a flock. What you gonna do? Stand in line, suck the rich man's cock? Hell no! You wanna rock. Oh! Well, time for me to make love. Woo! I'm sorry. Mercury is rising, hallelujah. Oh, it's rising higher. Mercury rising right now. Okay, you guys can sing with me. Mercury, rising, rising. I can hear you at home. Hear you at home. Don't say that. Don't say that. Whoa! Ooh. On the coup. You can get rid of your old radio. That's just an advertisement machine. Welcome to the new FM. Mother truckers. You want to make my life into a concrete jungle? I'll turn your world into a jungle. with monkeys and dogs and shit. And white rappers. Funky Funky Fresh, because I heard it from here. Say you tell that you love the toy, getting no airplay. Here's the buzz up for razzmatazz. And that's going to be on that Common show, I'm sure. They got the who's up, yeah, you didn't know the Jewish people ain't up the rap. Yeah. Give me a nickel, I want a dime. I'm allowed to tell these jokes, you're not. Ethnic slur like this. I don't want to talk about politics. If you want to talk about your politics, you can go eat a big wet bag of dicks. It didn't rhyme, I don't care. I'm crazy. But not like technically crazy. I've got, my own problems. All in all, things are well. Oh, we're taking off again! Where are we going this time? Oh, I don't have any liners in my pocket. Hello on the web. Right. Well, nothing to pump this. Oh, see, we caught somebody sleeping. I knew that was coming. Yeehaw! Yeah! Oh yeah! Drink up! Drink! Hey! This is the story about my Uncle Reggie. Oh, Reggie. And how he got killed by Tippy Canoe. Oh, this is the tragic story of my Uncle Reggie. I can't remember the name of my own joke. And how he got killed by Tippy Canoe. He named his Tippy Canoe. Hey, it was a Tippy Canoe. Oh, Uncle Reggie, we miss you. Once upon a time, children, my favorite uncle, Uncle Reggie, was out on his Tippy Canoe, and he named his canoe. They were best of friends. Tippy Canoe had a little spirit inside of it, and they would go down the streams, and he could even take out the oar and put it on top and take out his map, open it up. And Tippy Canoe didn't tell him that he's about to go down a waterfall and die. Oh, the watery grave. They still don't have all the bits of him out of the bottom of that waterfall. It's just awful. I wrote a song about it. Here it goes. Tippy Canoe, why did you do it? You killed Uncle Wedgie. Oh, Tippy Canoe, you killed Uncle Wedgie. Are you just evil? That was the story about it. Tippy Canoe, tell your kids about it. On how he killed my Uncle Reggie that day. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Tippy Canoe. Tippy Canoe. So what did you think of my story? It is over now. Oh, I know. I'm very sorry, but every story has a beginning, middle, and an end, and I'd like to know what you think of my story. All right, well, you've hurt Uncle Freddy's feelings now. I'm just gonna go slash my wrists and sit in a warm bath and bleed out. What do you think of that? All right, get out. Hey, children, get them out of here, Vox. Get them out. Oh, not you. I like you. Oh, yes. Delicious. I'll see you after the show, dear. All right, well, here we are at the Mercury Rising Variety Hour. What's that? Oh, that's something I didn't want. Hey, oh. That was some of the show, but that wasn't the part I wanted. Do we have any... usually Wayne puts on a little porno music during this time. Yeah, that's all right. So can you guys... As long as you're here, can you stop for... I know that his grandparents are listening. I know that Wayne's parents and the kids' I'm sorry. You know, everybody, I'm saying words of curse on this show, so it's not for small ears. Unless they're very mature small ears. Oh, yeah. That's some romantic music. You know, it's been a long time since I pleasured myself. I'm just kidding. Hey, so today I've got some interviews. I'm just going to get on with the show. Today on the show I've got some exclusive interviews, just because of who I know and who I just luckily was born. I have a live interview. Oh, actually, it's a phone-in interview with David Geffen, the pioneer and owner of Geffen Records, and he lives in Jerusalem, in Israel, and a friend of the family, and he agreed to do the show with me, and his people contacted me, and it's looking really good. So that's going to be fun. And also, because I just can't have just one huge guest on this tiny little budding show, but I've got Miss Courtney Love. Courtney Love is going to be doing an interview with us, and I'm really looking forward to that. She is, not really. She's not listening, don't worry. Second cousin, once removed, has threatened to kill every single one of us, okay? And so I wouldn't call the cops. She agreed to do the show, and I told her I'd give her $50. So she's got some very, very... I just want to make sure that everybody always hates her, so I'm having her on the show. Because I'll tell you, she has got the personality of sandpaper. If you think I'm annoying... Baba Booey gets to touch the mics. Okay. Hey, I got a song for you, though. Right now, an originator here in the Pacific Northwest, Mr. Kevin Evanson, is a great guitarist. You've never heard of him because he is a musician in the Pacific Northwest, and he just is so modest. But he and I wrote a song some years ago, and it's called The Raven. And is it a serious song? You tell me. You just have to listen. All right, here we go.
Darkness
I can't really hear my... Oh, there we are. Hey, so that was Kevin Evanson and Josh Tyree, and we were playing the song that we wrote called "The Raven." It was recorded at Black Diamond Studios, engineered by Mr. Matthew Jefferson, who is just great and hilarious and an amazing musician and a great singer, and can hit higher notes than I can, like in his sleep. And I'm looking for some other stuff because, you know, I do have Vox here. Say hi to the people, Vox.
Hi to the people, Vox.
Give me all your money, Vox. Oh, thanks. I've got it.
Yeah, exactly. I'll give you everything in my pocket right now.
Oh, sweet. That's okay. I don't even have pockets, and I got that much. Whew. Don't worry. I work for the Couv.
I think
I got that much money.
a roach and a couple pennies.
Sweet.
In that outfit, I saw something jingling around, but I don't think it's your change.
This is my change purse, all right. And my half a roll of dimes. Hey, you know, some girls like it that long. Anyway, here's me and Matt Dorado and Angelo Jensen singing a bumper for my show. Okay, and what I'm going to do, oh wait, we've heard that already. Thank you very much, Angelo. You know, I think he did a great job on that, and I made him do like 30 takes. We got it done the first take. In a little bit, we're going to have calls with David Geffen and with that Courtney Love is going to be calling in too. So that should be pretty fun. That should be good. I'm going to play you a little bit of something from the New Copper Penny show, which I know most of you missed. So, you know, I'm going to give you some of the good bits if I can find them. And you'll have to pardon me. I have the technical ability of a 42-year-old Jewish guy who's not a computer guy. Here we go. And we'll be starting here right in the middle of when we were talking to the sound man. Hey, so that was just a little piece. You know, I'm sorry. You know, I promised everybody that I wouldn't do that. We're just going to be doing some like switcheroonie here so that we can get Israel. We want to get them. I'm telling you. What are you guys, intifada over here? What the heck? I'm just kidding. I don't play politics. Remember? Bag of wet dicks. I don't talk about it. I don't care. We're all stuck on this rock together. Better get along, little doggies. There, see, I did politics now. Now I get to eat a bag of dicks. Luckily, I have a bag of dicks right here in my change purse. If you've been so offended, by anything, if you've been offended at all by anything I've said, maybe you should go back to that old radio, that thing that pumps out those advertisements all the time. Advertisements for stuff that you don't want and that you don't buy. All right. After we get a chance to listen to this great musical styling by Kenny G. No relation. Kenny G String and Kenny G Spot. This one is called I Love the Sound of a Tenor Sax. Okay, so I brought something really special. If we could even, actually we can bring that down a little bit. Please, thank you. I appreciate that very much. I'm not a very good director. I don't know what I'm doing, but I wanted to just kind of like let people know. Right now, you're going to hear something that you probably never heard before. My interview with Mr. David Geffen, owner of Geffen Records. You know, it's just what it is. So here we go. This was a phone call from earlier today. I hope it plays right away. Here we go. Here's nothing magic.
All right. So we're calling David Geffen, his old family friend in Jerusalem, Israel, and he's nice enough to let me do an interview with him. So let's hear what he has to say. He's, gosh, one of the biggest names in the music industry.
If you can't hear it, turn up your computer.
So here I'm gonna get him in my contacts here. And, you know, just pays to know who you know, I guess. There we are. And his son, by the way, is Aviv Geffen, who's like the Michael Jackson of... He's the Michael Jackson of Israel, pretty much.
Means he screws with little boys.
This is the number that his people gave me, so...
Hello?
Hello, is this David?
Yeah, it's David.
Hey, David, it's Josh. How you doing? Josh Tyree here from KouvRadio.
Oh, Josh, how you doing, Josh? How you doing? How you been? Long time no hear.
Yeah, it has been a long time. I'm glad that my message got through to you. I'm glad that you had some time to talk to us here. I know we...
Oh, yeah. My rep called me, and they said that, you know, you wanted to give me a jingle. I was like, oh, I haven't heard from this guy forever, so I was looking forward to it all weekend.
When was the last time we saw each other?
Seriously, Josh.
What's that?
Seriously. We're looking forward to it all weekend.
Well, you're too kind. You're too kind. So I want to get right down to some real questions because you know my listeners, they weren't, you know, they're never really sure with me who I'm going to bring on. So I want to ask you some question about someone, you know. And first of all, let's give him a little background here. Now, David's a friend of the family. He knew my dad way back when. And
Yeah.
What can you
Mr.
tell
Adam
about
Tyree.
Yeah. How do you tell? What can you tell them about my dad, Adam Tyree?
Oh, I don't know if you want to hear about it. Oh, my God.
Sure. Don't worry. It's not...
Oh, no. Me and Adam, man, back in the day, we had white line fever, man. We were just traveling, man, all over. It's the craziest stuff, man. If I told you the stuff I saw your father would do, man, you would have nightmares.
Okay, guys, maybe we better not. Never mind. I don't mind embarrassing other people, but yeah, okay. Wow.
Oh, well, you know, I don't know if he's embarrassed about it, man.
Well, don't be embarrassed. Now, what time is it over there?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not...
What's the weather?
I don't keep clocks around. The clocks, they kind of tell you what to do, so I just kind of move in David time.
That's great. Now, hey, what was it like working with Axl Rose and Guns N' Roses, Slash, those guys?
Oh, yeah. Well, Axl was a fucking twerp, man. I mean, you know, no doubt about it, man. He was a country boy, but he was kind of prissy in his own way, you know. He had his bandana, his cigarettes, and all that, but, you know, he kind of wanted to be handled with a silver spoon, you know. If you get my drift, you know, serve the Coke in a silver spoon, but he wasn't as fucked up as the other guys, you know. He actually kind of had a clear head, and, you know, Slash, man, you know, there's a reason why I always wear sunglasses, you know.
Can I get you...
Yeah.
I'm sorry, go on.
Fish eyes, man, fish eyes. Have you seen the dude without sunglasses? Like, we're talking back in '92. Fucking fish eyes,
Yeah,
man.
it's called presbyopia. No, what is it? Myopia? Amblyopia is what it's called, Dave.
And it's called doing too much heroin, is what it's called.
Okay. All right, so we're talking to David Geffen, live via satellite from Jerusalem, Israel, on the Mercury.
We are.
Yes. Well, I really want to thank you so much for being on the show. Hey, can you...
Oh, thank you for having me, Josh.
This is the biggest show in Portland, I tell you.
I know, I've heard.
You heard that, have you? All right.
I have. I heard it through the grapevine.
So now tell me a little bit about
The long grapevine from Portland to Tel Aviv, you know.
Okay. Tel Aviv, you're in Tel Aviv? I thought you were in Jerusalem. Oh, well.
Oh, well, I'm staying at my friends in Tel Aviv.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's Rob that I know. But yeah, she's not around. I'm just watching her cats.
Okay.
I don't have the money, but I like to do favors. You know, I kind of like to do favors for free. It's good for the soul.
That's
you know,
serious.
it's a good feeling to do something and not, you know, just do it. You know, there's this girl, and you know, she's an underwater model, and she's kind of big in, you know, Israel, and sometimes you see pictures of her in France too. You know, but you know, I don't know if you know around here.
David.
Her name is Betty Klavnik.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, David.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is this a bad time? Hey, you know, I'm not looking at a clock. So you're.
There's no bad time she's not around. I'm just kicking it here that's flat, you know.
Okay.
The air conditioner broke and it's hot as fuck. I'm sweating balls in here. It's unbelievable. It really makes me miss, you know, living in the States sometimes, you know. Just, you know, excruciating heat, exploding buses and all that.
Yeah, do you have any thoughts you'd like to share with us, with my listeners? I don't generally talk politics, but maybe you have some idea about the ongoing conflict there in the Middle East. Is there anything you'd like to say about that?
Well, you know, if there wasn't any fighting, it wouldn't be the Middle East. Right? You ever read the Bible, the Old Testament? That's what it's about.
Okay.
You know, they weren't shooting each other or blowing each other up back then. You know why?
Why's that?
They didn't have fucking bombs, that's why.
Okay. All right. Hey, listen, before I let you go, David, is there anything you can tell any of my musician listeners out there, my younger, more impressionable listeners out there who are trying to start their career in
Go
the
to bed,
music
kids.
industry? What is there some sage advice that you could give these individuals?
I'm sorry, I missed the last part.
Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of sage advice would you give to beginning musicians just starting out about the music industry?
What do you mean? Did you say stage advice?
No, sage advice. What sort of good advice?
Oh, stage advice. Oh. You know, it's kind of hard to transmit knowledge and wisdom like that. I mean, I could give you knowledge, but really wisdom's where it's at. You just gotta, you know, not be afraid to take risks, but don't be too big to make baby steps, you know. Because sometimes you got to be conservative. Don't quit your job at the car wash before, you know, start making records.
Isn't that what
you know, I don't know. Sometimes I kind of feel like the internet's killing it all, you know. Like, you just stream it, you know, on YouTube for free or download it or whatever kids are doing these days. But, you know, just do your own thing. Just do your own thing. And that's the thing, a lot of people aren't doing their own thing.
Here first,
you know, you just got to do your own thing. And, you know, don't be worried about sounding different, because maybe the thing that you do doesn't sound that different than what's been done. But as long as you do your own thing,
I mean, look, is Tom Waits on the phone? Listen, I really want to thank you a lot, David. And hey, if you see my dad, you know, tell him hi for me.
Oh, yeah, I will. You know I will. I'll probably be seeing him when I go back to Jerusalem. Okay. You know, I'll bump into him, you know.
Okay, hey, right on. Keep drinking before breakfast. Thank you.
Oh, well, you know, that's what I do.
All right, yeah, don't call me. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. David Geffen, ladies and gentlemen. David Geffen, collect from Israel.
Okay, that was great. That was really cool. I like that bit. Hey, he's just a regular Joe, just like, you know, I bet you didn't think that David Geffen really talked like that, but he does. I mean, he's just a regular guy. He sounded quite a bit more stoned and drunk than he used to sound back when he was actually, you know, doing the day-to-day operations. Now he just does the day-to-day operations, you know, at the hospital. Oh, hey, all right. So, listen, we're getting ready to play a little bit more music here. I got something special for you lined up. But first, in just a moment, I wanted to let you guys know about my new sponsor. And it's one that I'm very proud of, Soylent Green. Now, I know that there are some people out there who are naysayers. They're saying, hey, you know, yeah, we're starving and the planet's overpopulated, but this Soylent Green stuff is, you know, poison or something. Well, you know, I got some news for you, you food Nazis out there. Soylent Green, it's not about the taste or the health benefits. It's about the people, because Soylent Green is people. Okay, and that's the most important thing you can ever remember. You know, I don't care what Charlton Heston has to complain about, but I'm proud to have them as a sponsor, and I encourage everybody to go out and buy a big batch of that Soylent Green. And if you are in the right block, there's a special prize for you. Look, keep your eye out for the steamrollers or whatever. What are they? I don't know large equipment. They said if I see any large yellow equipment to run the other way because there's a prize coming. Anyhow, here's my sponsor, Soylent. Oh, no, that's really not them. Here we go. Okay, I'm not the smartest, not the brightest light on the menorah. Here we go. America. Land of the free. Home of the brave. We hold these truths to be self-evident. You need to eat. Soylent Green offers you one food variety made with quality. We know you gotta stretch that food dollar, and there isn't any more food left. So just remember, Soylent Green is people. Brought to you by Soylent Green. Soylent Green is people. All right. Hey. Oh, look, hey, there's the phones. Who could that be? Can we get that on the air?
On the air.
All right. Hey, KouvRadio. This is Mr. Mercury on the line. Who's this?
Hey, it's Jenny from the Penny.
Oh, Jenny from the Penny. Never heard of you. Who are you, dear?
You.
Oh my.
I was one of them that was there the other night at the Penny. Remember?
Oh, that Jenny.
That Jenny, yeah.
Do you have my money?
Center. Help keep that.
You said you give me a penny. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you saying something? Go on ahead. The people want to hear from you, Jenny. I love you, Jenny. How are you doing, babe?
I love you too. I'm doing good.
Right.
I'm working all weekend and I'm tired.
I'll say you're tired. Hey, did I see you in court the other day? Because you was looking busted.
I what now?
No, nothing. I was just saying something about your Aunt Tilly. So,
oh.
Is that Jimmy McGee still hanging out? What's he up to?
You know what? He's still here.
He's still here?
He's just,
all right. Well, you tell me as soon as he leaves, Jenny.
He's just laying here in the chair being lazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
You brought a musician from Colorado and he's lazy? What a shocker.
I know.
Good thing you're not. You're busy enough for both of them. Both of you.
Because unfortunately, local musicians here just cannot make enough money for promoters or bookers or any of the rest of us. I'm going to have Jimmy play a little background music.
You know, there's people listening to this show. You want to keep it a little more upbeat? God,
I will, but
don't commit suicide yet. There's going to be some more funny coming in just a second.
We need people. We need people
to
come out to these live shows to support our local musicians.
Support our local musicians.
Yes, absolutely.
How can we do that?
By doing that, I might not have to be working at an adult foster home every other weekend.
Hey, if I weren't for adult foster homes, I'd never get laid. I'm into dirty diapers.
Yeah.
If you're offended, you can just, twist the dial on your computer and listen to the other funny thing. And if you, I was just, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or anything, but there's a lot nastier stuff than having sex with your clients with their dirty diapers at the old folks at the convalescent home. I mean, if you want to, you can find way grosser stuff than that.
Yes.
No, don't ever do that. You will lose your licensure and your virginity. Okay, I'm going to let you get back on before I lose every listener I have.
All right. Well, I hope you
Both
have
of
a
them.
wonderful evening. We're definitely enjoying the show tonight.
Did you see that? Oh, good. I'm glad. There's plenty more to come. And, I'll tell you, did you see that Bessie's back, the Brian May guitar that was stolen?
Yeah.
I was very tenacious. I got online onto the Craigslist, and I put something on there, said, I won't call the cops, $400 reward, $500 reward, no questions asked. I just want the guitar back, and meanwhile, I was working in tandem with the police authorities, and we busted it like this teenage crime ring. It was totally awesome because the guy who bought it knew it was stolen, so I obviously can't give him any money for, trying to fence stolen goods. And, I felt sorry for him, and I was going to bring him a guitar, and then the cop said, well, no, he's the one who gets rid of it. Don't. So that was kind of...
Yep.
I thought, they con the con artist. Anyhow, so I was a total snitch. So, guys, in prison, I need all my Jewish friends in prison to protect me when I get there. Oh, there aren't any? Well, the Aryans, okay, Mexican, I better not break the rules. Better not break the rules. It's okay, I only smoke pot up here in Vancouver.
Well, I love your show, Josh.
Why don't you marry it? Listen, thank you. You've been very entertaining. You've been very entertaining. Listen, Jenny, you know I love you. Hey, guys, I had a great time at the new Copper Penny. It was so great. They did what they said they were going to do. They paid more than they said they were going to pay. They did really nice. And we're talking about getting them on as a sponsor. I tried to reach them today, and all I got was the voicemail saying, and if it's Josh, do not ever call this number again. We're from Greece, and we talk like we're from Punjab. Cuckoo, the Copper Penny, come here. No, they're great over there, and they don't talk like that at all.
Well, Jimmy and I love you.
Jimmy who? Oh, Jimmy McGee.
Jimmy McGee, we love you.
The other day I went through McDonald's, and I didn't want anything, but I ordered a Jimmy McGee.
Did you order a Jimmy McGee?
Yeah,
McDonald's?
with bacon and cheese. They made me one. Special orders don't bother them.
The girl
I went to Burger King. I could have it my way.
You're talking about G-Spot.
G-Spot?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, the girl that you're talking about, her G-Spot.
Okay. Where's the hang-up?
She was so disappointed.
Because we're going to hit. Thanks. We're going to have to let you go now. And, Jenny, I love you. Why don't you come into the studio where I can harass you in person?
I can probably do that very soon.
Why haven't you hung up yet, producer person? I'm sorry. Keep going.
All right.
I love you, baby. All right. Don't ever call me. Okay. Bye. Lose my number. Okay. Bye. God, that woman, she will not shut up. No, I love Jenny. I do. I love you. She just won't let you get a word in edgewise, for crying out loud. She thinks it's her show. Her show's on Thursday. Anyhow, no, I love Jenny. I tease out all my guests. If you'd like to be teased, call 360-977-5483. I wrote a song about it. You want to hear it? Here it goes. I'm going to write a song about it right now. We'll just make up a new song about that. We're going to make up a song about the phone number, okay? So here we go. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. We do the bit crusher. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Ooh, I even got a better one. This is fun. Are you guys having fun? I'm having fun. Okay, here it goes. Nothing. You don't have to do anything. You're doing fine. All right, here we go. Why did you want serious or the green? This is for the Guido that's listening from Star Wars. Kids, don't just say no to drugs. I used to be in a really big band a long time ago. We did a lot of drugs. Drugs. Made a lot of money doing that. Don't do what I did, kids. Soylent Green is people! Ringo! Hey! Boy, that just kind of went to a very dark place. I'm very sorry about that. But, sometimes, if you got to hit a lot of strikes before you can, you know what I mean, walk before you got to run, all that fun stuff. So, let's see. We're going to, yeah, great, put on some more music. So, tell me something about this Vox show that you got here. It's a metal show that you have?
Yes.
Cool. No, you're hilarious.
No, no. Every single Wednesday, 8 p.m. We rock the fuck out here.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I've also actually heard of it. I've heard of two things: the Kouv, I heard about before I ever even, you guys even found my number, and then also the Vox, the Vox show. But I had never heard the show. And I'm lazy and self-centered and self-absorbed because I'm from Oregon. Big surprise. And a little vacuous. And I just went through and I didn't listen to the show, but I wanted to make a bumper because I was so grateful. And a bumper is those things that go in between shows or an opener. And I made one for all the shows, and I just went off of what the website was. And if you're listening, then you've been on the website, so I'm not going to direct you. A little segue here. If someone comes on my show or any of these shows here, and you've thrown away that advertisement machine called a radio that you have, that's getting the airwaves that the government's going to take over here in just a little while. Not politics, that's just the fact, Jack.
Cancer waves.
Well, the radio only gives you that kind of cancer that, makes it turn black and fall off.
Oh,
it won't kill you. But what will kill you is those ads for stuff that you just don't want, and the same 10 songs over and over. You'll never get that here at the Couv. We'll never go for the lowest common denominator here at the Couv. We know that doesn't jibe with the marketing numbers. We think that the marketing numbers have been a little stacked.
No.
And we some of us are old enough to remember when AM was king and that FM was just a joke.
Yeah, that's not us.
No, not neither of you two.
No.
I'm a vampire, and I feast on your youth and vitality, and I'll always be 42. No, I'm just kidding. Anyhow, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I wanted to play some bumpers for you guys that I actually made for different Couv shows, and some of the hosts have changed and all that fun stuff, but it's still pretty funny stuff. And for those of you who don't know me, as if you all know me, I improvise a lot of this stuff. I just kind of make it up as I go along, much like this script. So, yes, I'm going to save that. You know, I need someone else to, like, not run my computer well while I just babble. No, I don't want to save it as an iLife preview. Why did I not get the Dell? I'm about as... you know, I would just change the station right now. But you're not going to do that because you know that Courtney Love's coming on, and that someone's going to win tickets to the J-Feld thing, the Hair Fest out there. You know, I was going to give it to Jenny from the Penny, but she would not shut up. I tease him. I tease. You know I'm going to let you have it. I told these guys the fix is in. All right. My first caller will get that. Oh, sorry. David Geffen gets a trip.
He needs the ticket assistance.
That's right. I won't tell him what time it is because that'll just be telling David what to do. What time is that David time? That's what he'd say. I'm just looking for the file, you know, because I'm really unprepared. I was late because of traffic. Well, they're going to have to just dock my pay. Oh, I know where it is. It's on SoundCloud. You know, if you ever want to find any of my music, I just give it away for free. Can you imagine? And, yeah. Let's do what we're going to do is we're going to do another ad for Soylent Green while we wait for that program to come up here in just a moment. And, yeah, great. You know, I really should have spent the extra and just, you know, anyhow, here we go with another ad for your favorite brand. God, gee willikers. You know, don't download the porn and your computer will run fast. Soylent Green. For the people. By the people. Of the people. We know you don't have a choice of what to eat, when to eat, or what food to taste like. We know you're hungry. And that's why we've partnered with private industry and government, working as a cohesive team, because we know Soylent Green is people paid for by the blood of the dead. And Soylent Green. Okay, well that was great and very distracting, I'm sure. You know, we do like real sponsors, so if you'd like to invest in quality programming, go to PBS. I don't want your stinking money. You can, you know, okay, I do want your money. The Couv wants your money. But there's a lot of people who would like, you know, listen to a guy who talked like that on the radio. Yeah. You never know what I'm going to do. Hey, it's Penis Week this week. And that's kind of cool, because I'm going to be showing my penis. Everybody, you know, everybody has one. You have one. Everybody's got a penis. I'm going to show mine on the radio. When you hear my penis, you're going to be blown away by the sounds that it makes. It whistles, really. I should really get that checked out. God. I really, you know, I reverted. Oh, perverted? Thank you. No, okay. In just a moment, we're going to be playing you a song that I wrote for Vox without ever hearing a show. I just had to go off the website.
I'm excited, dude.
You're excited?
I am.
All right.
Didn't you see the table lift up?
I didn't think that was excited. Oh, well, no, we heard that one already. No, don't worry. Here we go. We're going to just put it on here in just a second. Now, what happened? Oh, here it is. Ah, me likey. Okay. So this one is very popular. Here we go. Okay, here it is for you. And why isn't it? Here it is.
Why don't we sit back, relax, cuddle, it's a beautiful night.
Yep, that's the one I made for you. No, keep leaving it. You're good. Because that's what it says. It says Vox is in your face. That's my voice. Can you believe it? I can't believe it.
I'm shocked.
I got very creative with this.
That sounds very much like the metal show right there.
Keep going, keep talking. That's what it's about. It's the ambience. It's because I tell you, I'm sitting here. He's a scary guy. His eyes are dreamy, but he's scary looking. I can't look at him for too long because he's like, why are you looking at me, dude? He's in your face. I got a little creative a little bit later because, you know, I could take little parts of the words Vox is in your face and kind of make them, you know, say perverted stuff. And this is my experimentation with that. I think it speaks for itself. Still experimenting. Getting there. Trying to get him to say Vox is in your ace. Very close. Anybody want to put bets on whether or not I was successful? I was unsuccessful. This is your other bumper. And feel free to use it. I know you use it often.
Fuck yeah. I use bumpers all the time, especially when bowling.
Words.
I'll let you do the rock. You let me do the jokes, Fox. No, that was good. I love bumper bowling. That's my favorite.
It's the only way I could get up to double digits, man.
That's why I have an auto-tuner. Okay, well, that was really fun. What else have I got? Remember DJ Dragnuts? Shout out to DJ Dragnuts. I wrote a bumper for him, too.
Yeah, shout out to fuck that guy.
Yeah, listen, he's our audience now. Yeah, you can say whatever you like. He's free country.
Yeah, he's the biggest fan of Kouv.
I've never, I don't have a thing to say either way because that guy looks, unstable. There, I said it.
Shout out to our biggest fan.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Motherfucker knows what to do. Oh.
He knows what to do.
I think he would really like this.
Can I get some of that?
I was really impressed by people. It takes all kinds to roll through this world. He hasn't done me any wrong, and I know that we doesn't care for him. But they have their reasons for that. I'm not going to speak ill of the guy, but you have every right. This is an open forum for your opinions. Let's do all the things that you want to do, Vox. Vox is in your face. Ace. And this was the first bumper that I wrote for the Kouv, and it's one of my favorites.
Hip hop, never stop, Killer Cannon Show. Hip hop,
Cannon Show.
Don't stop, Killer Cannon Show. They got the red mustache, the video,
So this is what I do in my spare time.
Messing with the auto-tuner.
The echo, yeah.
Oh, here we go again. Did you ever have the problem? Did you ever have the problem?
See, I always get lost when I come to Vancouver, so I wrote a song about it. All right. I wonder where Courtney Love is. Hold on. I'm going to try to give her a call. Well, they got wine. DJ Nathan. Where's he? Janet from the Benny.
Nate the Great.
Not much you want to call in about.
Now let me
Oh, well. Guys and dolls. I'm just going to turn that off. Any minute, I know, because I told her I'd give her $50, that Courtney Love is going to call in. And, I also promised not to go to the legal authorities when she threatened my life. And it was a serious threat. She was very detailed about how she was going to do it. And so she promised me she was going to call and she was going to talk about some things that she hasn't talked about before. If you have some things that you like to talk about with a serious DJ like myself, 360-977-5483. That spells live. Yeah, so lie to me and tell me how many people we got listening, and lots. All right, sweet. That makes me feel much better. Thanks, Mom. I love that you're listening. Get the bath ready and rub a ducky. I'm bringing Vox home. I've got a friend for stay over. Hey, Baba Booey, don't touch the mics.
Sorry.
Baba Booey. Hey, your voice has changed. Well, I wonder, is the phone still on the hook? This is straight up. Oh, gosh, that is off the hook. Hey, KouvRadio. Okay, KouvRadio. This is Josh. Who's this?
This is Courtney.
Hey.
You're calling me today? Why were you bothering me?
Courtney, remember, you owe me. I was going to give you $50, and I'm not going to call the cops. You're going to give me a little interview, okay? There's a lot of people.
What are you talking about?
Okay, let's get to the questions here, and then you'll get your $50, all right? I mean, let's be serious.
Oh, whatever.
That's right. Nobody's listening anyway, all right? Now listen. Tell me. What?
Why not?
I know this is a sore subject, but how do your deceased husband Kurt? Any thoughts? What's your reflection?
Good riddance.
That's really nice.
Just bothersome. Just totally bothersome.
Yeah, so what do you do with things that bother you? I want to make sure that the public still loves you forever. I can't believe you haven't had a hit or anything in how long?
What do you mean people don't love me? Of course everybody loves me. That's why my last name's Love.
Oh, God.
You're just cracked.
Yeah.
Cracked in the head.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, you failed the audition this time, Courtney. I'm telling you. Okay, you're going to get your $50. Thanks for calling. Do you have anything to say to the people who are listening?
This Josh, I don't know. Likes to just bother people. And I just can't remember. I just can't remember.
All right, well, you're fired then. I told you to drink before you call, right? You're supposed to drink.
I drink.
Sir, will you please put Courtney Love back on the phone? This isn't Courtney Love. This is Tara Johnson, isn't it?
Me? Oh, yeah, of course it's
This
Tara.
is the girl. She's like 7 feet tall. She was the girl who made me cry when I was in junior high school. She finds me on Facebook and now she's calling. What?
Short little shit you are.
Yeah, thanks, Sasquatch. Coming from you, that's a compliment. I'm telling you.
It's Amazon,
indeed.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think most of our listeners even know what an Amazon is. They think that's where you buy books and stuff.
Xena the warrior princess. Like,
you wish you looked like Xena.
Time.
You look more like that thing from the Goonies than Xena, all right? Let's just let the facts be the facts. So, did you get a double-wide trailer to match your ass?
No, I keep the single wide.
What? That's not funny. What? Tara, I thought we just agreed that you were going to get drunk before you called, so you'd be funnier. Angrier at me. You're being all nice and stuff. Menopause is hitting early and you're...
You piss me off. Everybody pisses me off. Everybody just fucking pisses me off.
There you go. That's more like it. I want to ruin this week for your family. There's like, gosh, Mom's been being so nice. Oh, great. She's on the radio again.
Today's already been freaking ruined. I get yelled at for shit that isn't even my fault. And then you think you're such hot shit? It's like, I don't get it. It's like, what the hell?
I'm not that bad.
Well, really?
Yeah. So, did
Sasquatch.
That's right. That's right. So how tall are you now?
How tall am I?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen you.
Wasn't.
I gave her tickets to my show. She won tickets to my show. She didn't make it. She made up some story about how she got, left at the bus station or something like that. Oh, question. Are your pubes gray? Yeah, I didn't have an answer for that one. How many of them?
Like you.
Yeah, thanks to assholes like me. Sure. You blame me. Yeah.
It's assholes like you that piss me off. Freaking, it just, everything pisses me off. And you piss me off right now, man.
You know what's pissing me off is that you're not drunk enough when you're calling me. But I love you anyway, Tara. Hey, we'll try again next week. And I got a shirt coming your way. I got your wages from last week. It's in the mail. Trust me.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, trust me. Okay. Okay, don't ever call me here. Thank you. Love you. We love Tara. But that wasn't Courtney Love. I know Courtney's going to call here. Listen, do we have any more of that cheesy music to play in the middle so I can think of something else to do? All right. Here we go. Thank you very much to my producers for tolerating attention deficit disorder. You might have attention deficit. That's funky, man. Go see the doctor or the nurse practitioner. Your healthcare provider will give you some speed. What's what you need to grind your job, do the job, get it in a minute. Ooh, ah. Yeah. Maybe you didn't do so good in school. Shit. You probably got that attention deficit disorder. You need to see somebody about that, cuz studies show that 1 in 10 people with ADD have an ethnic background, quote unquote. But we're actually selling to white people with this ad. Yo, G, I had the attention deficit disorder. Then I started taking some of that Ritalin. Shit, boy. Got straight C's up in here. I'm going to college and shit. Got myself a scholarship. Yeah, you can laugh all you want. Mom, Grandma, whatever your name is. Great. Ritalin, it's just for you. It's made better through and through. There's less binder to mess with your stomach line and more. 3 types of pharmaceutical grade amphetamine. You know what I mean? Amphetamine dog once. That was crazy. I got ADD. I don't take my meds. This is what I get. No, you don't want to see. You definitely don't want to see me on like even coffee. This is Scrotum Week on Mercury Rising Variety Hour. You didn't know my scrotum would show. Oh no. Hey, listen, I want to thank everybody for listening tonight. We're going to call it a night. Next week on the show, who are we having? That's right, Chris Christopherson's coming over. And who else? Jim Morrison. No shit. Oh shit. Hey, so I want to leave you guys with one more song here, and it'll only take me about 3 hours to bring up this song, and this is just my little outro. And you know, I love all you guys for listening. This is pretty much what the show is going to be like until I get a grip. But you know, I know there's a meeting going on every hour, and I won't be there. So, oh, good news! My guitar, the guitar that was stolen out of my guitarist, yeah, that came back into my possession. All I had to do was rat out a 17-year-old career criminal. Don't trust grown-ups. You know? Especially ones with mustaches. No, you can trust grown-ups. To make love to your freshly single mom. Okay, here we go. Outro, here we go. Oh. Well, it's 9/11. It really is. 9/11 o'clock. The Mercury Hour Rising Variety Hour's been rocking for an hour. It's just an hour or so. If you don't like it, take it up with this brontosaurus. I brought the beat straight from the street, ninja. Hitting it, drop it. Every time I get what? You see, I make the mercury rise. I'm Mr. Fahrenheit. I keep the demons alive in my hive. I am the wizard in white. I live in blizzard and blight. The buzzard smiles just in time to devour my hide. Ooh, my fly-blown hide. Why did the buzzard smile? I don't get it. Everybody get down on the ground. I'm hijacking this here radio station. Let's go to Cuba. The Looney Bird. I want to thank my guests. Vox, thanks for being here.
Holla holla.
Try not to get so excited, Vox. I want to thank DJ Sacrilege over here for hooking us up.
Of course, thank you.
All right. And thank Soylent Green for providing us with such an amazing product. I know you can go anywhere to hear asinine crap, and I'm glad that you came here tonight. And look, it's all me, babe. Mercury rising. I killed it. I killed it already. Rising variety hours for you and you and everybody. Straight from the Couv. What's the Couv they say? The Couv is what they call Vancouver. If you're not local, get on a plane, go back to California where you came from. Just kidding. We'll welcome you. All right, we're about to land in the stratosphere. This plane never comes down. You know, sometimes everybody's got to get a nice nap. Eat some food, chill. You know? I hope everybody has a really great week. You know, I posted online, oh, I'm so blessed and I don't even deserve it. Next morning, my guitar got stolen. That was a test of my character. I managed to, for the most part, hold it together and stay positive and HIV positive and all sorts of positive and got my guitar back like 3 days later. I really don't deserve it, but okay, there's the djembe, and then we go. I make the mercury rise. I'm Mr. Fahrenheit. I need heat to revive hornets in my hive. I keep the demons alive. I am the wizard in white. The buzzard smiles as he dies to devour my hide. Ooh, yeah, love them sheep. Why are they all running? We want a good-looking one. This is not a sheep. You are not a flock. Don't have to stand in line to suck the rich man's cock. You're only buying what they're selling to you. Why don't you buy something free and new? Right here in the Couv, kill your old radio. It ain't even a show. It's a platform for the military-industrial complex and Soylent Green. You know what I mean? They be bustin'. What? Oh, Mercury rising, hallelujah. Let me hear you say, come on, everybody, hallelujah. Woo-hoo. Hey, this has been the Mercury Rising Variety Hour brought to you by Soylent Green. This is, if you missed this train, I want you to know, you only have yourself to blame. This is the last go-round. There ain't no room in the coop for the hopeless sinner or the crazy Portland driver. You're far too aggressive up in here. We don't need it. Check your shit at the border, ninja. Keep it cool. Don't drool. Don't break the rule. We break the rule. Up in the coop, we know what to do. We drive the screws. We lost the caboose. Some mongoose in a caboose. This guy's just getting stupid. Getting higher. Getting higher. The Mercury Rising Variety Hour is about to stop. See you next week, kids.